And it's 12:01. See, a boundary is a boundary. A boundary is about, whether you want to talk about God or not, it's a limitation. It stops right there. But we want to be sanctified and filled with no Holy Ghost. And break our boundaries and then convince somebody else that you love the Lord. And it's just a matter of time. Because if they can get you to lower your standards from 12 to 12:01, believe me, baby, they're going to get you from 12:01 to 1 o'clock in the morning. Then 1 o'clock in the morning going to be meet me at the park. And then after, you know what happens after that. Because you allow them to come against your boundaries. Now watch this. This is how your space keeps being invaded. Because when boundaries are set, people try to figure how they can get in. When you got boundaries, people will literally try to figure out, how can I get in there? It's something about them. They're unique. How can I get past this line? It just feels like it's something I got to do. Something I got to act. Somewhere I got to be. I'm trying to act and I'm trying to be it, but it's not working. So how do I get past this boundary?
The thing is, they done already told them the secrets. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They already told them exactly, you know, I've been hurt this area, I've been hurt that area, so bingo, that's how they got in. Mm-hmm. And also, they see that's the same crack to get right back in that space on and off again. To get right back in the same situation that you was hurt. Just like a criminal escaping the law going to Mexico. You know exactly where to go to that line to get into Mexico to avoid the law. And then somebody in that Mexico area will see the picture of the dude trying to escape and they just ignore it. But that's what sometimes we do. We see the signs up there of the same joker trying to do the same thing, just turn a blind eye to it.
Because you want to believe in your life that you're stronger than the last fall. The last chick got me, but this one ain't. The last chick buffed my knob, but this one ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna stand on the Lord. I promise you I'm gonna stand. I don't want you convince yourself. I don't want it. Don't want my knob buff. I'm done with all that. I'm sad. But before you know it, you start lowering your standards. And before you know it, there is no more boundary. You're back into the same old pattern. Then we'll come up with this foolishness. Well, I had to go through that to see who I was. No, you didn't. You wanted that. Because God said, whom the Son is set free. Come on, it's free indeed. If he freed you up for real, you don't need to keep going back and experience the same hurt that you just came out of. Because all you're doing is damaging yourself. I know it feels good when you're getting buff, but it doesn't last that long. It really doesn't. The pleasure doesn't last that long. 5 minutes of pleasure for a lifetime of headache and hate. Come on, we going somewhere.